Hey guys, it's me, Matt, aka FleshTerror01, just with a little update on the Tamurkhan project. So, you guys may remember the big man himself, and I showed you previously kind of a couple of small units of warriors, and they've now been merged into one and had some reinforcements. So, just a quick pan out without falling over the washing. You can kind of see a bit, if it'll focus, wherever you want to set. There we go. There's a few more units added. Now this is it's probably less than a third of the full army, but we'll just go from left to right. So, you guys are seeing this, the unit of 60 warriors, Mark of Zinch, a couple of nice unit fillers. Again, since you last saw it, not been much change done to this. Nice little war mammoth, about the size of a small dog, for those who are trying to get an idea of size. I mean, there's my hand, there you go, you can see it. That's Corn Demon Prince, because we can. Yes, it's the 40k one. I need to adjust that axe slightly, but we can do some work on that. We've had the Skyler model come out finally. Beautiful mini, loving that, can't wait to paint it. Unit of 32 warriors from Mark of Corn. Again, you can see they're started. Just gotta get some more work done on them yet. Probably get the weapons done. They're probably gonna be finished before Zinch. 20 Marauders. Now these were actually given to me by a friend of mine. Let's just focus on them. So you can see the stunning paint job that was done by Rebecca. So yeah. May well post a link to her painting business. She does commission painting. She did them. Stunning job on them. Have little Hal Cannon just sat at the back. That's going to be an airbrushing project, I think. I want to do some lighting effects. The next unit that is waiting to undergo repaint. So these were done by a mate of mine ages ago. There's some repairs that need doing, but block of 24 warriors with Michael Nurgle again. Can't really say no. Now these guys I mentioned in my last video that I did some a unit with Michael Sinesh. Yet to do the freehand banner, I need to add an icon to the top of it. But here is the unit as it currently stands. So really happy with how they came out. Just with the airbrush shields, kind of the shading on them, with the contrast of the black over the top, and just works really nicely. All of these were done with the Citadel range of paints as well, so it is possible to airbrush the gold and all of that really nicely through airbrush. My little unit, I enjoy this one. So 100 Marauders, when you line them up they look quite boring. Put some unit fillers in, all of a sudden it looks quite dynamic. So actually only about 63 Marauders in there, but counts as 100, makes a mess on the battlefield, and I'll let you guess as to which unit, which god they're following. Again, just got a Dragon Ogre Shaggoth. Gonna have a little bit of a play. He's been sat in a box for ages, waiting for me to get around to do him, so at some point we'll get onto him. The first unit I've chosen that I kind of kit bashed together. So they are a bit of painting experiments. They're only being done with washes. Silvers and golds I'll use metallic paints because they're a nightmare to try and do just using washes, but everything else is just going to be washes. So it'll be either white, mainly white, or maybe bone as the base, and then just wash to create all the other effects. So that's just as a painting experiment more than anything. Will be bulked out to be a unit of 15 as well. Yay! Really nice mini, this one. So this is the 2004 Games Day model of Archaon on foot. Slight repositioning, so he's actually got the mounted hand, so it's got the sword cast back, and the shield's been twisted so that it's in a more dynamic pose to be facing against a suitable foe, whoever he deems suitable. Generally most people die to him. 10 puppies. Nasty man. 10 puppies. Just sounded amusing to say that. Yeah, not much more I can say. There's probably another 60 of these kicking around, but 10 just to show you what they look like. Now this big unit of blackness, let's see if it will focus. Not really, I'm going to have to zoom in on it. This is a unit of 36, yeah, 12 by 3, 36 Chaos Knights. So a couple of trees in there as unit fillers. Now for those of you who play Chaos, you'll know that it can be a nightmare to try and get these guys to rank up. So here's a tip for you. If zooming in will show you, make your second rank out of spares. So there's actually only 7 guys in the second rank. Counts as 10, just spaced out across the bases. So you just need to be aware as to what you're doing. When your casualties come out, make sure they fit in. But it works. So looking forward to doing that unit. I think that's going to be an undivided unit. Quite possibly the Swords of Chaos. So when I do the mounted version of him, he has a suitable sized warband to go with him. Now you'll remember this unit. The Warriors of Chaos Mark of Nurgle. So these have been added to had both units combined together, and just as a unit filler through a Chaos Spawn in there, just to create the extra couple of models that we needed to finish off the unit. And I can't wait to paint him, but I'm actually really nervous about doing it. There's Festus Leechlord ready to buffer up and make the Nurgle even harder than they already are. Not too sure quite how I'm going to approach painting him yet, hence why he's still not undercoated. So, there you go, that is a small fraction of my Fantasy Chaos army. So, to all you guys who are wanting to challenge me to a game of Manhammer, Craig, I know you're going to see this video and I know that you're going to get quite excited. Yep. That's it, I'm ready and I'll take on your challenge. You set the points and I will go to it. Perfectly happy. There's, let's quickly, 1,000, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's probably about 10,000 points there, just roughly. So yeah, set your points, go for it, and ready when you are. Bring it on then, guys, and Brian, I hope this helps inspire you.